And one thing to note is the File Vault is now accessible to administrative users and firm users. Whereas in the old portal, it was just firm users that had access. But now we've made it so that admin users and firm users can both have direct access. Makes it a little bit easier for everybody that way. Okay, so this is the main screen for the File Vault. I'm in My Documents folder right now, and I like to show you how to upload some files. So I've got some sample files here on my computer. Just going to open that up. Hopefully you can see that. And I'm just going to grab one of these at random. I'm just going to click, and I can drag it right over up to the File Vault, and then click the Upload All button. And that uploads that file right into My Documents just like that. So there's this brand new drag and drop functionality for uploading files. It makes it a lot easier, and you can just drag files from your computer right onto the File Vault. You can actually drag multiple files at one time, which I can show you right now. I'm just going to hold down the control button and click on a couple files here, just like this, those three, and I can drag them over onto the File Vault, drop them just like that, and adds them to the upload panel here at the bottom. And I'll show you, you can actually edit the details for each file before you upload them if you want to. You can enter in a brief description about the file. You can also set the file expiration date right here. If I click, it gives me a nice calendar. I can set the date that I want the file to expire and be automatically deleted from the File Vault. And then there's the option for version history, which I can select here if I want to. And you can do that for each file that you're uploading. Once you have everything set and ready to go, just click Upload All, and it securely uploads each file, and there's a nice progress bar showing the progress of the upload. Another nice feature for the uploads is you can actually grab a whole folder and upload all the contents of the folder. So let me just show you that right now. I'm just going to drag this folder right over onto the File Vault and drop it. Happen to be, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 files in there. If I click Upload All, it will upload all those files just like that into My Documents. And I'm in My Documents folder right now, so that's why they're being put in there. And then there is kind of one other way to upload files. There's still a button over here. If you click Upload, it'll allow me to browse my computer. I'm just going to select this PDF, click Open, and then Upload, and the file gets uploaded just like that. Okay. So one thing I do want to point out is the right-click functionality is still available in the Vault. So right now I'm just going to right-click on this file, and it gives me the menu where I can rename a file, move a file, delete a file, set the expiration date, set the version history, or see the properties of the file. So that same kind of functionality was in the old portal, and it still carries over to the new portal. I can just right-click on a file name and choose any of those options that I need to. If I wanted to download one of these files, I can just click on it, and it would download the file just like that. Okay, now over on the left-hand side is the main folder tree, and you can expand and contract this area if you need to. You'll see I can expand the client user documents to see all of my client users and their folders. I can just expand and contract that with this little arrow. The next folder is the firm user documents. This gives administrative users direct access to firm user documents. Right now I've got 2 firm users. I can get into those documents if I needed to right there. So that's new for the portal. The next folder is My Documents. That's a private folder for myself to put documents in. The next folder is called Private Firm Documents. So this is a shared folder for admin users and firm users to use, where you can put files in there and share them easily that way. The next folder is Public Documents, and that's a shared folder that all users will have access to. Client users, firm users, and admin users. Then down a little bit lower, there's an option for expiring files. If I click that, it will bring me to a page which would show me a list of all the files that have expiration dates that are coming up within the next 30 days. And you can see over here on the file vault, there's these little red icons that show up on the files if a file has an expiration date set. When I hover over it, it will show the expiration date. There's a couple files here you can see as examples. The next option here is the recent uploads. That's going to show me, if I click that, it'll show me a page listing the most recently uploaded files. Then there's a search results page, so that's related to the search feature within the file vault. At the top of the page here, I could search for a file just by typing in the file name there, and then click the search button here to the right. If I scroll down a little bit to the bottom of the page, there is still an option to download all files. This allows you to download all files in your My Documents folder, or as an admin user, you can download all files within the portal. And it zips the files and then will alert you by email when they're ready to be downloaded securely.